Hello, it's me. Well, it wouldn't be anybody else, would it, I suppose? Unless I got a guest on my YouTube channel, but then I've not. It's me. So, hello. After yesterday's horribleness, not anything in particular, just, when you've got the wrong trousers on. That's how I always describe it. You've put the wrong trousers on and the day just doesn't sort of change until you get into your pyjamas. So yeah, that was yesterday. So I came back to the studio today and a little lost. Sometimes we get like this, don't we? When you're an artist, you sometimes you're happily chugging away at a project and deep in it and you're in the flow, and then there's other days where you just sort of sit and go, what now? And nothing seems to come. So that's what this morning was, and I felt like I needed a bit of depth. That's the way I'd sort of describe it. But I don't know where this depth was going to come from. And so I took it upon myself to look back at things I've done and see how it made me feel. Such a lot happens in just a month, never mind a whole year. So looking back is sometimes quite a nice way to get a perspective on your life and how it is actually flowing, even when sometimes it doesn't feel like it is. So I got out my little journals, grimoires, whatever they are at the time, and had a little look through, and I thought, I think it might be quite nice to do flip throughs of these old ones and see what processes I'm still using, what I learned, and that sort of thing. So today I thought I'd flip through Showing Up, which was from April 2021. It's when I was a member of Get Messy, which is an amazing thing that I can't quite afford to do it at the moment. But at the time I was a member, and I think this was during the pandemic. I think, wasn't it? I lose track of time. Anyway, and the idea was showing up, and we had tasks each day and what to do. So this is my little journal that I made, a junk journal, and this one is full of little monsters. So it was sort of quite fun to sit down and play. So yeah, thought we'll go through it. So I don't know what I've got here. Life without drawing is bad. Drawing without life is bad too. Looking back at who I was, so I can look forward to who I can be. And my little monsters, I've been drawing them for quite some time now, as you can see, and they were always like my little champion, my cheerleaders. Come on, Jane, let's do this, let's do that. So that one's looking a bit spaced out. I'm not sure what that there for, maybe so that something doesn't stick. That was it. Mesmerised by colour was that one. There's a few little zines in here as well. So this one is, what if one day you went to the moon? Then you had tea with a unicorn, followed by a dance with a bear, and fell asleep with your memories. There you go. God knows what I was thinking that day. I don't know what that one quite is. Oh, using up old pens, I think that was. I jump in and trust my pants' power. I know I can do it. crowd of swatches. So I think I used a load of stickers and coloured them all in and then stuck them in. That was fun. That was going more monotone, I think. It's using some song lyrics by Björk, Hyper Ballad, which I'm sure a lot of you all know. One of my favourite songs, that. It's my little monster throwing things off the top of a mountain. It's like having to do my morning pages and have a cup of tea, otherwise I'm hateful. I really am hateful about it. There we go. That's my fingers. All turned into little monsters. Oh dear. That was the day our Stanley died. Bless him. There is magic everywhere. The pages I used in this junk journal were from old exercise books that I had still got from when I was at school. So this is all my writing from them. Don't know what it's all about. I like this one, Peekaboo Pyjama Party. I burnt a hole here, and then we've got all the little monsters in different types of pyjamas. It's got some little spotty bottoms on. Don't very often draw the legs to her. She's got a little nightie on, and he's got some shorts and a vest on. So that's that. A lot happens in a year, but today is still the most important day. Blimey, lots happened since then as well. And the top of the mountain. Quiet your page. Have a calm day, and don't let the bastards get you down. There's the fun bringer. And fail on purpose. That was when I didn't show up. But then the other ones are a little zine trying hard to appreciate brown. I don't do brown very good. Why I avoid brown. It reminds me of poo. And bad colour mixing. Yeah, when you're younger and you think, oh, I'll just mix these two colours, it'll make a beautiful shade of violet or something like that, and it doesn't. It just makes a shit colour. Yeah, that's what brown reminds me of. So instead, I'll try and think of coffee and chocolate. But maybe not. Must be all over. And today, I showed up and did these things. What did you do, Jean? I cleaned the toilets. I hung paintings in my pop-up shop. I fetched the shopping. I sat down and I got messy. And I think this is one more left in here. I don't think. Oh, celebrate Jane. More is more. More stylish and sassy. I wish I was. More places to visit. More angles and views. And more fun. So there you go. That's my little junk journal from showing up. So I hope you've enjoyed having a little look through it, like I've enjoyed having a look through. It sort of inspired me a little bit, and my little monsters have cheered me on. So here we go, onwards and upwards then.